Well, I wanted to start off by thanking Kelly from Freedom in a Budget for including me in on this collab. I listed in the description box below. There's a lot of us in here that are doing this collab, and it's an interesting one. It's one that I haven't done really before. We were supposed to be saving up our meals for the last couple weeks, our favorite meals. One of the ones I didn't show, but you can find it in my recipe section, is I have a 1-point chili recipe, and I meant to show it to you and I forgot. Sorry about that. But that is one of my favorite meals. It's just 1 point. If you do it with ground turkey, it's a 0.1. But there's a lot of Weight Watcher friendly recipes in my recipe section. So if you go on my channel, Let's Get Fit with Sandy, and scroll over to the playlist and look for the recipes, you'll find some different recipes. The only recipe I really have in here that I'm going to share with you today is my chicken recipe, because I make my chicken, it really comes up to be 2 points because I marinate it in Italian seasoning, not Italian seasoning, Italian dressing, and it just gives it a little bit more kick of a flavor, and so I do count the 2 points for that. But anyway, I'm going to share my first breakfast with you. It's a 6-point breakfast, and I'm going to include it right now so that you can see it. Okay, this is one of my favorite breakfasts. 6 points. It's 3 points for the naan breads dippers. They're 1 point each, and then I have 2 tablespoons of this queso cheese dip on it for 3 points, and then the eggs and the fruit are all 0, as is the tea. I drink it black, and a glass of water. I'm one of the fortunate ones that can eat a lot of fruit. It doesn't seem to affect me. My sugar levels are normal, and it doesn't affect my weight loss, and it doesn't seem to. I do lose more weight when I eat more vegetables. You're not going to notice a lot of vegetables on these platters that I'm showing you. I don't understand why, because I love vegetables, but you wouldn't know it because I really haven't been eating a lot lately. But I do like that breakfast every once in a while. I only eat 2 meals a day. I eat a breakfast and a dinner. Occasionally I'll eat a snack. It's just the way I eat. People have called it intermediate fasting. It's just the way I eat. I've eaten this way my whole life. The difference being, before I used to eat a lot of crap in between meals, you know, not healthy things, chips and dips, Cheetos, pretzels, popcorn, nuts, candy, you know, all that, but only 2 meals. Now I eat 2 meals and try to keep them healthy. My second recipe that is one of my favorite meals is then also a breakfast one, and it's an 8-point breakfast. It's a little bit higher in points, but I get 23 points a day, and I don't have a problem spending 8 for my breakfast and then using the other 15 for my dinner. Sometimes I don't even use the whole 15. It depends on what I have for dinner. And so right now I'll put a clip of my favorite 8-point breakfast. Okay, this is my favorite 8-point breakfast. And as you can see, it's a pretty big breakfast. I have the Kodiak pancake mix, 5 points for half of a cup of the pancake mix. 1 point for half a cup of sugar-free syrup. And if you only use 2 slices of the center cut bacon, it's 1 point, but I use 3, so that's why it's 2. But I got this at Kroger's. But for an 8-point breakfast, it's very filling. I'll be honest with you, I was a little hesitant about trying those Kodiak pancakes because it just didn't look, the box, I don't know, something about the packaging just did, but they're my favorite pancakes. If I have my choice of having that or an Aunt Jemima or a Mrs. Butterworth, Mrs. Butterworth pancake, I always pick the Kodiak because I just like it. I know they have different flavors. I'm kind of like, I don't know about trying the different flavors. I think there's a peanut butter one, and I know there's a chocolate one too. But I just like the standard, you know, regular protein-packed one. And then this is another favorite breakfast. It's a 5-point breakfast, and I will put a clip in here right now. Okay, we're going to eat breakfast now. So I start my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, it's never too late to become what you might have been. 23 smart points, 4 points for half a cup of the dry oatmeal, 1 point for a 1/4 cup of 2% milk, and 0 for my egg, berries, banana, grapefruit tea, and water. It's a 5-point breakfast. I still have 18 points left for my dinner. Once again, fruit. So I'm basically the same for dinners. I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of chicken. Occasionally I have a taco or something, but for the most part, I'll have chicken one day and chicken another day, and like I'll have like a chicken stir fry another day, or I'll make an extra piece of chicken and I'll put it into a salad. It's a wonder I'm not spitting out feathers. That's all I got to say about that. But it's a 5.1 meal. And like I said, I counted 2 points for the chicken because I marinate with the Viva Italian dressing. And then the potato is 5 points, and the sour cream is 2 points, I think. So actually, I think it comes out to be more than an 8-point breakfast or dinner. But I don't really have a problem with it. So anyway, here's the dinner, the chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, this is another one of my favorite meals. I love to have a baked piece of chicken and a baked potato with 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And I have a dinner roll tonight. But in my recipe section, I show you how I make the chicken. And lastly, I have to have a favorite Friday meal because I am Catholic. I was brought up that you couldn't eat meat on Fridays. They have since changed it, and you can eat meat on Fridays. I don't eat meat on Fridays. Especially during Lent, I definitely don't eat meat on Fridays during Lent. But the rest of the year, unless I'm going out to eat, I don't eat meat. If I'm going to go to a nice place that's going to have nice fish and chips, I'm going to get that, which are loaded with points. It's just amazing. They can go from anywhere to 35 to 60 points if you look it up on your app. I can't even save up that many points, but you know, I like it so much and I have it so rarely that I just enjoy it when I have it. But this is my favorite Friday meal. This is basically what I have every Friday, and I really don't get tired of it. So let me insert the clip right here. Okay, this is actually my favorite Friday meal. I'm Catholic, so I eat fish on Fridays. But it's a tuna fish sandwich, and it's only a 5-point meal. It's 1 point for the Extreme Wellness Wrap, and 1 point for the Miracle Whip, and 3 points for the cottage cheese, and the rest is all 0 points. So those are my 5 favorite meals. I know they kind of look kind of bland, but you know what? They perk me up. They cheer me up. I like them. I'm glad that I have the capability to be able to eat so much fruit. I'm striving to eat more vegetables. It's my goal. It really is my goal. I love vegetables. I don't know why I don't eat them more. And once again, I wanted to thank Kelly from Freedom in a Budget for including me in on this collab. If you're new to my channel, I am a weight loss channel. I attend Weight Watchers, or WW. My meetings are on Saturday mornings, and on Saturday afternoons I put up a clip of the weekly highlights, and I kind of go over what we talked about at the meeting. Once a week I do a grocery haul to show you my food that I'm buying for the week. I do a daily vlog except for on Sundays. I usually don't do a vlog on Sundays. I take a day off. And a lot of times I'll do shout outs. I like to check out different channels and, you know, support them by giving them a shout out. And if it's your birthday, you let me know and I'll sing happy birthday to you. That could be a curse, I guess. But I do enjoy singing happy birthday to people. And I just like to acknowledge my subscribers. And I think that my channel, we do a pretty good job of that. We're very encouraging with each other. And, you know, come back and check me out if this is your first time coming to my channel, because I think you might like what you see. So give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to check out the people listed down below and check out what their 5 favorite meals are. So I will see you on my daily vlog.